Hey guys, Dealin Dan Hawke here, and have I got a deal for you. As you may or may not know, Greg won the Best TV Reviewer in Comic Uno's little contest, meaning you guys get to hear me pitch the giants of classic literature. Books like Pride and Prejudice, Les Miserables, and Make It in Denim. Psst, don't tell anyone, but he was gonna do this anyway when he hit 1,000 subscribers. You know, probably the most frequently asked questions I got back when I still had my car lot, before that fucking elephant entered my life, was what kind of car is good for the first car for a new teenage driver? Well, let me tell you about teenagers. They're punks, all dressed up in leather pants and the chains connected to the wallets and the Hot Topic and the androgynogyny. I think the internet calls that emu, but I thought that was kind of a really big bird or something. Anyway, usually my advice to parents buying their kids a car is to find one that matches their inner turmoil, by which I mean any piece of shit as long as it has a black paint job and one of the rear view mirrors are missing. Hey, I don't need to know what's behind me. I'm emu in counterculture and I dress like a suicidal Mr. T. In that same way, Wuthering by EMELY BRONTE is the perfect book for your emu son or daughter. There isn't a single iota of joy or happiness in this beaut, just a bunch of assholes in frock coats getting all mean at each other and dying. So this guy adopts some gypsy kid named Heathcliff, who ends up falling in love with his not sister named Catherine. What, my cousin Leo married his foster mother's kid. They got a nice little place up in the Bronx and a dog named Tunable. Yeah, there's a funny story for that funny name, but that's after we sign contracts. Most of the book is a nanny telling some bedwetting weenie about how everyone hated Heathcliff and he hated them back, and eventually everyone dies. Of course, it's not that simple. As with cars, you get a bunch of really neat extras. Like the feel of leather seats? Here's a scene of Heathcliff humping a corpse. AM/FM radio? Every woman dies of childbirth. It's like the entire book takes place on the island from Lost. What, you want the Carfax? Here's Catherine getting mauled by a dog. And let's not forget kidnapping, alcoholism, gambling, homoerotic flogging. So many corpses. Your kids will love it. Let me tell you, EMELY BRONTE is the real deal. You may have heard of her sister, Charlotte Bronte. She wrote something called Jane Eyre. Yeah, let me tell you, Jane Eyre is a station wagon compared to Wuthering Heights' Playmouth Fury. EMELY was super emu. She even died super young after drinking water filtered through a graveyard. Probably played a lot of Marilyn Manson at her funeral. Actually, now that I look at it, all the Brontes died like super young. I should probably put a safety warning on this thing. Warning, a decayed body is not a suitable replacement for a Brita. We're looking at a book with some miles on it. It's like 180 years old or something, and they made these babies to last. Considering the age and the fact that you're getting this for your kid, I think it's fair to ask for $1,900. Well, look, it just needs some sanding on the edges. Okay, I see your point. How about $1,500? You can buy like 400 tacos with that money I just saved you. Come on, it's emu. Your kids will love it.